Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I didn't even set the titles for the streams correctly. Just, I don't know, game trailers. Just yapping. That's exactly what we're doing. Hey, Rose. Alright. Alright, I'm stressy today. This is how it feels. Right now, the music playing. There's all this. Video games that video game music that gives me anxiety. Panic. Mood for today. Alright, but we got good news. We got good news. Alright, so there's like a bajillion things going on. There's a bajillion and 8 million cajillion things going on. At least that I saw. Rose, I hope it's a good day for you though. I hope it's a good fun day. I hope you're having a good good day of fun and goodness. Good fun. This is all Plants vs. Zombies. We're playing it, it's getting a thing. It says something about multiplayer? Was the original multiplayer? I actually don't know. It's alright, weather's been a bit shit lately. You know, I get that. There were literally thunderstorms earlier today. Visual quality depends on your hardware. Return to the backyard brawl with a friend. Give him a controller. PvP. How do you do Plants vs. Zombies PvP? How do you do Plants vs. Zombies co-op? I have questions. Alright, but there's no answers. There is a Steam page now. Alright, 20 bucks ain't too bad. For remaster, that ain't bad. That's a lot cheaper than a lot of the others. Hi, Archlet. How you doing, Archlet B? Alright, now, Epic has some pretty neat games. Alright, they got some pretty neat games right now for free. Keylocker I've seen before. It looked really cool. Rose, you might like it. Cyberpunk theme. Let's see if I can find the trailer. Trailer? 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 No. The trailer? Alright, hold on. Alright, here's the link to the Epic games. I need a copyable. I need a copyable title. No, you're gonna make me type this? Alright, that's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Turn-based. Cyberpunk. That should be enough. Alright, yeah. Alright, but I've seen this one before. They look kind of neat. Wait. Okay. It's a jukebox, and it's playing music. Plants vs. Zombie, game of the year, except you gotta buy it again for a bit of unused content. Yeah, that sounds about right. Co-op and PvP, yeah. Whoa! Oh, we fucking whipping people. And throwing people that explode. Alright, so we got like time-based attacks, we got grid-based combat. Perfect. Sheesh. Counter! We're being invaded!
Perfect.
Oh, so that's free right now on Epic. Free to claim right now. Like I said, that game looked really cool. I don't gotta wish list it anymore. Game looked really freaking cool. Yeah, there was more than I remember. We got any? Oh yeah, okay, and a music attack, yeah. Musical input. There's just a lot of inputs. There's like a time-based one that looked like music rhythm type one. Okay, wait, maybe those are the only two that I've seen so far. Bobojan! Bobojan! I am the system. Judge, jury, executioner. Okay. Looks heckin' cool. And then this one looks heckin' silly. Looks goofy as all get out. Alright, so what I gathered. You start with like a full deck. And then you go around and you give stuff to people to solve situations. But it looks like multiple cards can solve multiple situations. Like, give me the broom to the bear. That looks really goofy. That looks like a great way to play it. For free. You know, getting to play it for free, pretty awesome. That was just goofy. This one looks amazing. Looks amazing. Oh, hey, rhythm game. Rhythm game with our rhythm game. All right, and then next week, I don't know anything. Oh no, World Redemption. That was an old Sega game, wasn't it? The original. I'm assuming this one. Yeah, this one isn't that. Was it Road Rage? I think Road Rage is probably what it is based off of. Road Rage, yeah. Yeah, I remember. I don't remember playing too much of it, but I remember, like, you know, the motorcycle like kick people, the weapons and whatnot. Road Rash. Oh, that's okay. Okay, Road Rage might be too close to the actual thing. That makes sense. Okay, Plants vs. Zombie page isn't really selling me the product. Alright, hold on, what we got? I didn't look like giga close, I just saw like the features mentioned. On the other page. Alright, key features. Experience the original Plants vs. Zombies, fully remastered. Enough ways, team up with a friend and local co-op to defend. Now with 100% more butter. Head-to-head local PvP. Okay, so only local PvP. Visual options. Relive classic minigames like Walnut Bowling. Now in HD. Oh yeah, it's part of the remaster. Alright, a brand new game feature where sunlight is limited and planting becomes a tactical challenge. Alright, a new challenge mode. Brand new hardcore mode. Okay, new hardcore mode. Okay, another challenge mode. permadeath option for adventure where one mistake could send you back to the beginning. That sounds, I don't know about that. And then smart stuff. But HD! It'll be a good sale game. You know, pick it up on sale. Oh, so where's Plants versus Zombies? It's replaying it, right? Okay, what's game of the year? Does game of the year also have like a graphic enhance? I'm assuming so. Alright, hold on, we got that yet. No, it looks like it's enhanced. Alright, alright. It looks like the graphics have been like enhanced a bit. Or I can tell. Cause you get all that. Okay, alright. And then go back here, zoom in a bit. Oh yeah. Okay, alright. So the graphics have been improved. Oh, but yeah, no, for for $5 if you want to play. I'm assuming that's the original. It looks like the original, but like all bundled up and all that. For the game of the year. Oh, FPS too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm assuming that's FPS. That looks like FPS. Alright, hold on. They didn't show too much gameplay, did they? They didn't show any gameplay on this. Don't need to make. Well, they did try to make another. It did not go well apparently. They made a Plants vs Zombies 2, but they turned it into like a tactical FPS thing. Is it actually on here? Hold on. Plants vs Zombies 2. Garden Warfare. There it is. Oh, 5 minutes? Nah. I just want to see some gameplay. Yeah, here we go. Oh, it's getting DMCA'd. Any gameplay? Alright, not worth the DMCA. There we go. Yeah, I got turned into this. Kinda? I mean, like, you send, like, things down lanes, you attack stuff. Kind of MOBA-esque? I think? Hold on, wait, no, it might be defense. I'm not 100% sure myself. I actually didn't pay, like, any attention to this one. I said the word hero shooter. Yeah, apparently, people thought it was okay, and then they did like a change that, like, I guess adjusted the progression, you know, like the unlockables, and then people were very unhappy. What did you ever do? Oh, hold on. Wait. Wait, did you spawn a boss? Yes. Yes, he did. Yeah. Yeah. That's the sequel I'm familiar with for Plants vs. Zombies. And then Ragnarok 3 got announced? Question mark? And I had many questions. Many questions? Holy crap, the music is like, that's a nostalgia hit though, I ain't gonna lie.
A wild guard war appears.
Leveling up without a scratch. First time of 5 hits in 1 second. Challenging and angeling. Fighting for your guild. Every pixel recrafted. I'm still having a really hard time telling if this is Ragnarok 1 or if this is actually like Ragnarok 1 recreated in a Ragnarok 3. I'm having a really hard time. Warning! Incoming game. No twist! Thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot.
Thank you!
I hope you're doing well today. I saw a whole bunch of game trailers and yeah, I had to go. I don't know, I needed to see what they were all about. This is the part where I went, okay, this actually looks really cool. The 10-player dungeon was the part where I'm like, oh, okay, alright, this is where we like separate. Oh, they have like the tier 3 jobs in there. I saw the mecha gunner. That's what I was curious about. I was like, what stage is this? Because every time they release a Ragnarok, it's kind of up in the air what progression we're at. See Griffin Knight. Oh yeah, this is pretty far. Guild League. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the Ragnarok, I remember. A lot of big, fast numbers. What was it? Sonic Blow? I think it was like Sonic Blow. And then just like auto attack assassin. Ragnarok Online. Can we get like a quick a video of that? Yeah, there it is. Where? No, show me some combat. Assassin Cross. Over here? That looks about right. Yeah. What? Oh my gosh, we're using warp tech. Fly wings! No, not fair. We're supposed to just spam it. You like spam Sonic Blow and then like the numbers stack up and then like it creates like this infinite loop. Used to read all about it as I'll read about it all the time as a kid. Didn't have the internet to play it though. I can understand that. I can totally understand that. I remember like playing these games on 56K. It was rough. You spent like days downloading like a client or something in order to try and play it. That was like 56K. Not everybody even had that, so it was just like man, I remember goofing off on it was Ragnarok Online. And then like a lot of private servers. There were a lot of private servers for Ragnarok Online. And like all vastly different, like very, very, very different experiences every time you hopped on one. So it's weird trying to find this balance between like rates are too high, right? So you instantly level up to max cap, and then like rates feel good. And that was always the struggle whenever you were playing on the private servers. But some of them had some pretty neat stuff. I remember one that we stuck with for a while. Had like custom races and stuff. You'd be like a werewolf, and the werewolf granted you passes. So you had like the typical one, and like the typical character races at the start. But then you also had like, it'd be like, you equip this helmet, and this helmet gives you these stats and procs and stuff. It's pretty neat. We never made it past level 80, maybe. Oh no, that was whenever we returned to it way later. Yeah, that was a retail. We played that on retail. We played it on the free-to-play retail server. Yeah, and that's about as far as we made it, because like base rates for Ragnarok, or especially on the free-to-play server, I actually don't know if they're any like improved on the paid server or not, but on the free-to-play server they were really slow. They start getting like really slow. You gotta grind the same mobs like thousands of times to get a level up. Like it's rough. And you can kind of see the gameplay here. It's like you kill a thing, you wing. You kill a thing, you wing. Pray that you find another mob to kill, because like there's also like other areas that have like just mob density out the wazoo, but they're giga dangerous. 1 second of lag and you're dead. All it takes is 1 second of lag. You're just. Hey, Owen! Take it easy, Archelash. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Felt crazy. Oh, yeah, it was. It was definitely. It was like a product of its time, but it was entertaining for a product of its time. I think my favorite class that I actually played was the archer, the falconer. Because you could do an auto attack build that would proc like the falcon, and the falcon kind of like went attack and like multi attack the enemy. Looking for demos right now, or just chilling? Chilling at the moment, but I mean, I won't say no to demos if you got like suggestions. Just working through the stuff that I found earlier today. That's the one I tried. That was the one I probably enjoyed the most whenever I was playing. Like, there's the increased range. You get attack stuff from really far away. So yeah, this is
coming up,
pretty
starting
safe.
soon.
Yeah, what was it? Okay, Ragnarok Online Falconer. So you can like see what the heck I'm talking about. Was it full blitz build? Is that it? We got a video with it? I don't know if we got a video on the guide. This was, yeah, I was about to say, this is back in the day when, like No Twist mentioned earlier, a lot of forums. There were forums freaking everywhere. Forums are great, by the way. I miss forums. You could, like, it was easy to search. Everybody had one. Like, Google ate that up. They're like, ooh, there's data there. No. Like, it was so easy to find what you were looking for. Forums are great. Discord's fine until you need to search for something, and then Discord's kind of like, oh man, because you can't access Discord from like anywhere, right? It's close to a forum, but not quite. Yeah, you know, you have like the guide here. No video though, no video, because it was a little much for the time. Oh, Falconer. No. Ragnarok Online Falconer. Full blitz. For Blitzy. Cosmoteer? I feel like I've heard the name, but I'm not familiar with it. Ragnarok Rebirth. Okay, yeah, and then we're gonna run into like 8 million. Alright, let's see. Actually, don't know. Video is unavailable. Similar content will begin in 2 seconds. Video unavailable. Similar content will begin in 2 seconds. I've never seen that before.
At ngayong araw ay isi-share ko sa inyo ang aking
Okay, yeah.
meta build dito. Stats. Unang-una, within yung sobrang years. So,
Okay, this looks like one of the mobile games. There are so many. Ragnarok or oh my goodness. Gravity gave out like permission to make the game to like a bajillion companies, and there's like 8 billion mobile games of Ragnarok online now. Like, and that's why I was like, oh, what stage are we at whenever I saw the video for Ragnarok 3? Because a lot of them start at like stage 1 where you're like, it's literally the base jobs. Like everything is how it was when it initially released. Nah, double straight build. Okay. Yeah, there's like an auto attack build where, yeah, there it is, like the Falcon will head out and then like swoop in and do like a bunch of attacks. I believe it was AoE too, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So like you'd auto attack an enemy and then you go like, you pump like nothing but attack speed, so and then like you'd have the Falcon just like constantly go out and fly out, pew, 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 like keep like dive bombing on the enemy. A newer Ragnarok gacha, right? There's like 8 bajillion of them. Like seriously, I could not name all of them because there's so many. It's like Ragnarok X, Ragnarok Rebirth, Ragnarok yeah, I got nothing after that. Let's see. Ragnarok Online 99 Online Mobile. Oh. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, Ragnarok Eternal Love. Ragnarok Online Mobile. A lot of Eternal Love. Wow, okay. That's kind of crazy that Eternal Love is like the first thing that pops up. Alright. List of Ragnarok Mobile. I just feel bad that I have to do it like search on the second monitor just in case Google this or Bing, whatever search engine, all the search engines do it. They're like, here's stuff for your area. Here's very specific search results for here you go. Here's, you want the zip code? Oh no, okay. Everybody's talking about like tier lists for specific games. Ragnarok M.
Dark mode.
It's not working. It's not working. Alright, hold on. Is it because it's not enabled in private mode? Oh, that might be it. Alright, hold on. This is all like in private mode searches so that it doesn't get just like added to the algo. I don't need it added to the algorithm. Extensions and themes. Dark mode reader. Manage. Permission. No. Allow in private. Yes. There you go. Okay. There you go. Bing videos? Yeah. Google kept asking me. So if you open Google inside of a private window, there's like a 90% chance it's going to prompt a CAPTCHA now. So I was like, well, I guess I'm done using Google. So yeah, no, that got real old. Actually, it wasn't even the captcha that was the aggravating part. It was asking me to do the captcha 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. I don't know what the hell that was about, but it was just like, find all the bikes, find the motorcycle, now find the cars.
A wild Fomentus appears.
It does okay if you do the audio one, but the audio one's pretty easy to mess up. Because it has some really weird random... You know what? Let me see if I can proc it. Alright. Beep, beep. A Jeep. Yeah, there it is. Like, instantaneously. Oh, it shows my IP address. Okay, cool. I'm glad I did that on like a monitor. Yeah, never mind. Maybe I can't show it. So yeah, no, yeah, like I said, doxing everywhere. It's all just like, here you go. Here's important information. You're not getting that? I get it constantly. I don't know. Like literally every time I do it. Okay, not every time I do it. Every time I open a... Now it just let me through? That's weird. So if I closed it, open it back up and do another search, it's just like, okay. It literally just went, okay. Yeah, no, I'm using Firefox. This is Firefox. Oh no, that's weird. That's giga weird. Yeah, first time I open up a new private like browser. The first time I search for something, Google always yells at me, goes, "Oh, we think this is suspicious activity. We think you're a bot." Then I closed the window and then did another search, and apparently it just went through. It quite literally just went through. There's no captcha. That's weird. Could be.
Grok, please confirm that Streamer Kun is not actually a thwomp in disguise.
Uh-oh. So that's Ragnarok 3. I thought the dungeons look really cool. The leveling looks about like 1-to-1. That looked like 1-to-1 to like the original Ragnarok. Like, I mean like 1-to-1. Yeah, like over here. Yeah. Very Ragnarok-y. But I did think, like I said, I thought this was pretty freaking cool. That's really cool for Ragnarok. Oh, what? What's wrong, Chad? Short of the race stuff, I don't think it's gonna do well. I mean, like apparently it's giga popular in South America, like giga popular. Like this was their jam. Well, I mean, it is this, so it's gonna be like a new engine. So
I have a problem.
maybe don't fix that.
I think Streamer turned into a thwomp somehow. Bring a star.
I don't. We have no star. No, we have no star. All out of stars. Alright, Owen said Cosmoteer. Alright, it's a game where you build starships, control them, and explore. It also has multiplayer and a demo going. It's been early access for a while, but it also has multiplayer. It's only X and Y, but you can build on Z, but it's not the best part of it. Carl? Cosmoteer. Starship Architect.
Hi, I'm Walt, the creator of Cosmoteer, and I'm here to tell you
Okay.
New weapons that inflict heat on your enemies. One such new weapon is the Thermal Resonance Lance, a giant roof-mounted heat ray that melts enemy ships, starts huge fires, and makes them more vulnerable to your other weapons. It is extremely powerful, but the downside is that it also generates heat on your own ship. That heat is just as deadly to you as it is to your enemies, so to prevent your ship from melting down, you'll want to build a network of new heat transfer pipes to suck that heat out and into radiators,
Just remind me
which
of
will
something.
safely exhaust it away.
Faster than light.
Or you can use that heat to your own advantage. The missile launcher is a new mode that fires thermal canister missiles, which are a new type of heat-inflicting missile that are actually fueled by heat from your own ship. And it's not just the missile launcher. Almost every existing weapon, defense, and ship system has a new overclock mode, which will make it more powerful while also twisting its behavior in an interesting way. For example, ion beams cause chaotic lightning strikes. Large cannon bullets split into multiple projectiles, and attractor beams emit forceful pulses. But the downside of overclocking is that, just like the Thermal Resonance Lance, it generates heat which must be piped away. And lastly, we're introducing a new faction, the Great House IO, who specialize in ships that use heat-based weapons and overclock modes. These new weapons, overclock modes, heat management systems, and enemies to fight all work together in this update to add a new layer of depth and strategy to how you'll design your ships and to demolish your enemies. We hope you enjoy it.
Okay, now call me crazy, but that lightning one looked giga busted. Yeah, this one?
Twisting its behavior in an interesting way. For example, ion beams cause chaotic lightning strikes. Large
that was a bit more than chaotic lightning strikes.
Cannon bullets split into multiple projectiles, and attractor beams emit bullets split into strikes. Large cannon bullets split into multiple projectiles.
Okay, so it's like
and
a
attractor beams
shotgun.
emit forceful pulses. But the
Okay, alright. This is 100% going to, I know, Jeremy. This is 1000%. Like, it's already on the way. There we go. It's already in his hands. Oh, Rapid would like that too. Actually, let's go post it in Gamers. Let's go post it to the boys. A few of them would really enjoy that, I feel. Alright, games like these are generally supported by communities. Making a new one tends to split the community into 3. Yeah, it's crazy. It's kind of crazy. Like, how many Ragnaroks there have been. It's pretty insane, actually. Yeah, I wish I could find a list. I really do. Alright, so that was Ragnarok 3. We got Plants vs. Zombies remake. 2 really neat, well, okay, 1 really neat looking game, and then 1 silly looking game from is free on Epic right now. Cyberpunk looks really neat, and then the other one looks really silly, but still a good time. Both a good way to play those. For free! And then lastly, I heard about a Nintendo Direct. I've seen some spoilers, so I know a little bit about what's in here. But just the title. I just know the titles. Which ones work and which ones go boom? It was mid at best? Damn! There's one of them I gotta go link to Dragon Sharp. I know he'll be, well, okay. Well, it depends. It could be a mobile game. I don't think it's a mobile game, but it could be a mobile game. Oops. Capcom presents. What is this? Not Monster Hunter. No way, right?
Our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house
Classic
and home. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
And you are the sole Rathalos rider in a
This is 100%.
My people have been driven into
Monster
a
Hunter.
corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
Can't afford
Wait, is it a
not to,
new game? Stories, okay, it's a new stories. Okay, that makes sense.
but it won't be for long.
Rathalos, yo. Stories 3, yeah, that makes sense. I heard they were good. I haven't played them personally,
I
but
can hear them. Two sounds.
I heard they were fun
Overlapping
times.
each other.
I've been interested in Nintendo stuff lately.
Hello,
Man, I'm
everyone.
always interested,
Welcome
but
to today's
I haven't played
Nintendo
in a
Direct
hot minute.
Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners. What you just saw was
Okay.
Monster Hunter. First up,
yep.
let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Do a little skippy.
Let the good times roll.
Okay, a regular Switch game.
By royal decree, a brand new game in the Katamari Damacy series is rolling onto Nintendo Switch. Roll your Katamari through historic eras like Edo Japan and more. It's a time-hopping trip through the ages to restore the universe for the king of all cosmos. Use helpful items to roll your Katamari like royalty and customize the prince and cousins looks to your liking.
Oh man, the increased price point for
In
the Switch
addition,
2,
roll
understandable.
out with friends in online multiplayer.
Completely understandable.
Make a big Katamari and earn the most points to be crowned the winner.
What was the...
Plus, the iconic music is back with an all-new soundtrack featuring new and returning music artists from the series' history.
What was the controversy on the actual
Get
console?
ready to rock and roll through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th. Pre-orders
gotta play
begin
Katamari
later
sometime.
today on Nintendo eShop.
That looks like silly, goofy
The
craziness.
dance floor is calling.
These games are always silly. Wait. That's DMCA. You almost got me. But those games
Battle
look fun too.
beyond the limit. Charge up and unleash your fighting spirit in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
I was over here
Released in the
vibing out, I'm like,
Arena
yeah,
Battle
wait.
Series. Enter the fray with over 180 fighters.
Oh, they have the ability to break it. No, okay,
Episode
understandable.
Battle Mode.
1000% get
Dragon
that.
Ball stories from
Like
the
being
perspectives
upset
of
about that.
8 characters, including Goku. Or follow your own path and redefine history with alternate versions of those encounters. In custom battle mode,
Now,
you choose the fighters,
Zach was playing one of the
stages,
Dragon Ball
and
games where they kind of did
dialogue
this.
to create your own
Like they did the
scenarios.
alternate like timelines and stuff. It was sick.
Share
It was
them
really cool.
online with players around the world.
He's like branching paths on like the story mode, and then those would like cause like additional like fights to happen afterwards. It was crazy.
Immerse yourself in the characters and unleash powerful attacks.
I'm not 100% sure if this is a sequel to that or if this is just like that game but released on the Switch.
Break the heavens when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero launches
Okay,
on
just
the
the
Nintendo
just the
Switch
release on the
2
Switch too.
and Nintendo Switch systems November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Pretty sure.
Time to get back to your roots.
Sparking Zero. Okay, we watched this earlier. We know about this. We know about Plants vs. Zombies. All right. Football, yeah. All right, hold on. Like 3 seconds. Okay. Ooh, Pac-Man. Pac-Man always does crazy stuff. Okay, yeah. Sparking Zero is the one on the that I watched Zach play. Yeah, no, that game looked really cool. That game looked really neat. If you're into Dragon Ball, it might be worth it. I mean, maybe wait for a sale now, but you know, like, still look pretty good. Oh, seeing the console being bricked in a second. Yeah, that's crazy, right? You like you buy a game. Let's say you buy a game from like Amazon, then Amazon ships you like you know what's the term? It's not jailbreak. I forget the term, but like a fake game. Let's say they send you a fake game. You put it in there, you turn it on, your console's bricked. That's insane. So those consoles can have it. Yeah, I think, if I recall correctly, I don't think they can brick your console in the EU. I think that is actually a thing.
Welcome to the party, Pac-Man!
Yummy! Pac-Man World 2 is coming back, remade from scratch. Through forests or on ice.
Oh, is this the
fantastic moves to clear stages
GameCube?
in style, and even take on powerful bosses. Plus, now
maybe
you can
Xbox.
adventure with a pal in local co-op. Pac-Man World 2 Repack launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 26th.
Yeah, this is one of those neat games that I was talking about. Like, sometimes Pac-Man just has like these crazy offshoot games, and they're actually really neat.
Party of black mages.
Yes.
Allies to victory in the beloved strategy RPG Final Fantasy Tactics.
I love Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm not happy about the price, but I am happy that people will get to play it.
The game is now fully voiced and adds brand new dialogue between characters.
But still, I know that he and I are different.
As well as new difficulty options, a feature to review story events, and more.
I heckin' love Tactics.
Final Fantasy Tactics.
This is it right here. This sparked my love for this genre right here.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 30th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo.
It's so
eShop.
good.
When the clock
So good. I had so much fun playing through that. I think I played through it like multiple times even.
Step into the shoes of a high school student who, together with his friends, awakens the supernatural power of Persona. Attend class.
I beat it at least 2 times because it was the base game, and then I think I played it a couple times too.
Then battle through the mysterious Tower of Tartarus and strategically take
yeah.
down rampaging
I'm getting it at some
night.
point. I don't know if I'm getting it really, but I'm 100% getting
Enter
it.
the dark hour and seal your fate when Persona 3 Reload launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
The Personas always look so cool.
Next, please take a look at this.
That's another series I gotta get into. But it's also one of those series that you gotta put down a lot of hours. Like Persona's not one of those things that you just like in and out, quick 10-minute adventure. No, that's like 150-hour adventure. Maybe more.
Given an opening, he will bear his fangs.
Oh yeah, no, like it's crazy what they can ban your account for. Or not account, sorry, console. Not even account.
Hyrule itself
Straight up just
is no more.
It's crazy.
Be that as it may, we face it together.
Wait, no, that's new characters. Hold on, wait. I was about to say, wait, he wasn't in the original. Oh, Snell's gonna be so happy.
But you sought it from Hyrule of all places. This is madness.
There is danger here.
Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule, yep. The new Hyrule Warriors. Snell's gonna be super happy. Dude, that Donkey Kong game, holy. That Donkey Kong game, whenever I first saw it, I was like, is it Wario Donkey Kong? I don't know about this, but then like the more I saw about the Donkey Kong game, I was like, oh my goodness. Game looks really good. Like, actually.
That was the latest trailer for Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. We hope you're looking forward to experiencing the canonical events that led to The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom game when it launches this winter. We'll share
that led to it. Hold up.
on this title in the future. Let's continue with some more games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Backstory.
The realest Madden ever, built from Sundays.
What we talk about? We talk about the crazy ones?
Game time. Kick off your
that
journey
didn't look
to
like the
become
crazy
an
ones. That just
NFL
looked like
legend
Madden
in the most
2026.
dynamic Madden game yet. Rule the field with all.
Alright, skipping the Madden. I'm not big on sports.
14th, pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A cozy campfire is calling.
Sports ball, wowee!
Calling all camping enthusiasts. Build campfires in this cozy fire building sim. Chop wood. Arrange the pieces. Then light them up. But if you don't fuel the flames properly, they'll fizzle out. To stoke your campfire, place logs based on the fire's strength. Let enough oxygen flow through and maintain the right amount of heat. Don't let wet logs dampen your fire. Dry them before tossing them in the flames. And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need. So roast some marshmallows or set off fireworks to light up the sky.
This is a VR game would actually be pretty sick.
Or snowy conditions. But try mastering your campfire making skills first. With a compatible USB camera, you can enjoy each other's company around the campfire. You might even strike up some interesting conversations. Relax and stay a while. When chilling by the fire sparks to life on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
The Switch 2 has like webcam capabilities, and then they like blot out the background so you just see like the person. It's kind of like the NVIDIA broadcast shenanigans, if you've ever seen that. They got like that. Granted, I don't think they have built-in webcams, so you have to like get a webcam for it, but if you get a webcam, you could apparently use that for the Switch 2. Yeah, the C button.
Fight
yeah.
Battles big and small in these games.
So that was like actual people, like his friends.
Apex Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Brandon's been trying really hard to get me to play Apex Legends
other
again.
teams in Battle Royale. Or show off your skills in Mixtape, where you'll take on 3 rotating game modes. Plus, both Battle Royale and Mixtape have enhanced resolution and smoother performance. Build your crew and aim for victory when Apex Legends launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 5th, along with the new season, Showdown.
No. I was hoping maybe that I'd see something that would entice me. Because Brandon's been trying really hard to play it. It's not for me though. I put in my time. I did enjoy it when I played it, but like, I put in my time.
Pull. And even swing to greater heights. Explore this vast world and gather ingredients to create a cure for your enchanting ally. Plus, up to 4 players can journey together in online co-op. A Little Mouse's magnificent adventure begins when Hella launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
That's just really cute. Okay.
Explore a galaxy full of opportunity.
It's just like a feels-good adventure. Okay, also coming to PC. Helen will also be on PC.
Far away in this open-worord action-adventure game, taking place between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi films. You'll take on the role of Kay Vess, who, along
okay. Alright, you know what?
her companion
We'll let
Nyx,
her play.
is fighting for her freedom. Explore distinct locations, both new and familiar, as you fight, steal, and outwit your way through the galaxy's crime syndicates, and gain the means to start a new life.
Outer Wild? No,
Traverse through space by ship on Kay's Trailblazer,
Outlaws.
or by land on her S-57 Cardinal Speeder, and take on quests that blend stealth and shooting with some puzzle-solving mini-games in between. Embark on high-stakes missions. Engage in dogfights as you travel across the Outer Rim. And get ready to live the life of a scoundrel when
I haven't seen anybody play
Star Wars
I don't know if it's
Outlaws
any good or not.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 4th.
Like I remember all like seeing the trailers and stuff. I was like, that doesn't look terrible, right? I was just like, okay, but I haven't seen anything that sold me on it. It's bad. Oh shit. Oh crap. Okay, send it a 70. Like, okay, it's not as bad as I was thinking it was. It's not. Hold on. I mean, we know why this is as low as it is. Oh, it's creeping back up. Hold on. This is at like 30. Okay, we're at 44 now. All right, maybe some performance went up. Oh, it was all performance. Like everybody was just like, yeah, dude, I can't even play the game. All right, let's put it this way. If you want to play Star Wars, play Jedi Survivor. Okay, you know, fair. 5,000 is really low. Considering Wu Chang over here had like, it was sitting in like 30 and it's got like 30,000. 5,000 is really low, actually. It did not sell well. Empire at War. I don't, now I do know about Survivors. I don't think I know about Empire at War. Oh, look at that. 97%. Holy. We're falling away. Okay, yeah. Play the Old Republic and roll an Imperial Age. Can you play the Old Republic still? There's one of them that's like really hard to run on modern consoles. Or not computers. Alright, typical intro.
There's no way we're getting past that Star Destroyer. You'd think the Frasians would have warned us.
Oh, darn it. Alright. Alright, round two. I'd never seen gameplay of this before, that's why I was curious. Oh, Old Republic. Okay. My bad, I was thinking Knights of the Old Republic. KOTOR. I was thinking KOTOR.
Visiting hours are over, Jabba. If you're looking for your stolen artifact, don't worry. I've got it in safekeeping. Please send an associate to pay me a visit. I need the company. You'll still never find your lost ancient artifact. What a shame.
No, he won't. He won't let you let me tell.
The artifact now belongs to me. You can forget about getting it back. You may think you've wiped out the consortium, but my reach is farther than you think. You are the one who should be...
Oh, is that consortium? I thought that was consortium.
Watching your back, Jabba.
Pesca por anawana tunta, resebongo bola juntawa. Inapa noya, oya na wipe, mijiska.
Uri, come in at once. Do you read me, Uri?
Right here. We are in system as planned.
I'm accelerating our plans. Jabba has sent some of his lackeys to finish the job he couldn't. Get that ship landed now. I'll set things in motion here.
Captain Solo wanted more time to slip past the Imperial defenses. I believe I can motivate him with additional credits.
We need to make sure that neither Jabba nor the Empire has discovered the location of our hidden palace on Ryloth.
That seems like a terrible thing to say out loud.
Near Ryloth. The Hutts are unaware of our palace there. And the
That's like if I just got like a remote communication from somebody, I would not say those words out loud.
Imperials have extended them.
I just heard him.
Dov's trying to quell the rebellion. We will be able to expand our operations quickly upon your return.
The partnership with Jabba was a mistake. No more alliances. We're going to do this our way.
Okay, consortium isn't how I will pronounce it. Okay, I was like consortium. Like I've never heard it. Like, well, I've heard the word consortium before, but like not. I didn't think that was how it was spelled.
We'll
a wild
planets
Drampa appears.
one by one and crush all those who oppose us.
Oh, I was hoping for a little bit more gameplay. All right, intro. Yeah. This is what I want to see. I want to see like this stuff. I want to know how this works. What the hell? Is this an RTS? What? Oh my god, it is. I didn't know there was a Star Wars RTS.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Survive the future. Salvage the past.
What game is this? This is Dead Space, right?
As an agent of a secret collective, you'll travel between a future plagued by anomalies and a past on the verge of collapse to uncover the mysteries of this world. In the future, dangerous creatures born from the remnants of humanity prowl the wasteland. You'll need to craft ammo and supplies with limited
Space Resident Evil, I
resources
could
to
see that.
fend off brutal enemies.
Definitely see that now.
Don't let your guard down after defeating them. If a monster absorbs a fallen enemy, it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form.
Oh, that sounds horrifying.
So act quickly to dispose of enemies. You'll also come across rifts that allow you to travel back in time by extracting the essences of people you meet in the past. You can strengthen your own abilities.
That doesn't sound good.
However, there's a price to pay.
Yeah.
Haunted by visual and auditory illusions and lose your grip on reality. What caused the world to collapse?
Literally kill people and make them into guns. There are consequences. Yeah, yeah, that didn't be.
And what is the true mission you've been tasked with? Chronos, The New Dawn, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 5th.
That looks sick, actually.
The dragons of the East and West clash.
Also coming out on PC. Where's Astro when you need him?
Yakuza Kiwami 2 is crawling its way onto Nintendo Switch.
Alright, they're getting a Yakuza, got it. They getting them all? No, just Kiwami, okay.
There are plenty more games.
Yakuza's are pretty silly games.
And Nintendo Switch
We do gotta play them at some point. I just don't know a good time for it. That's a Nintendo game? It looks like it is. It's just in the showcase. So it is coming to the Switch too, which is what they're wanting to show off. But it's also, you know, it's Steam. It is by the Bloober team. Good night, universe. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Can't believe it's actually the name like the South Park thing. Romancing Saga 2. Shinobi, Art of Revenge. Borderlands 4. Ooh, I did not like the frame rate there. Play that back again? Yeah, the frame rate in that one scene was not good.
Before we we go, we've got 2 more games to show you.
All right, what you got?
Please take a look.
A word?
To pass through that door is to pass through time. To travel a road spanning centuries. From here, heroes set out on a journey of hope.
I haven't either, Rose.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG brought to life in HD 2D. This is Billibildia, a continent overrun by beast tribes. A spell of safekeeping is all that protects humanity's sole bastion, the Kingdom of Huther. One fateful day, a set of ruins is discovered in the wilds beyond the castle walls. An adventurer
It does remind me of Octopath.
the kingdom to investigate.
What is that like?
Facing danger is what adventurers do.
2.5
At his
HD.
side is a fairy named Faye.
You can call me Faye. I'm a fairy.
Together, the duo venture beyond the kingdom's protection into the great wide world. During your journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts of foes.
Secret of Mana Combat?
In battle,
I did like
study
Secret
your
of Mana
opponent's
Combat.
moves carefully and find opportunities to strike.
Okay.
With swords for quick and well-balanced strikes. Bows and arrows to target enemies from afar. Chains and sickles to swing and pull enemies closer, and more. There are 7 weapon types in total, but that's not all. You can also strengthen
even
your
like the
weapons
charge
by
attacks.
equipping different combinations of magicite. Try out all sorts of variations to find the playstyle that works for you.
That's gonna be that sickle.
Your fairy companion, Faye, can also attack and pick up items.
Beat him up.
You can control both Elliot and Faye separately, or 2 players can control them at the same time. You'll find that she's very helpful on your adventure. Join Elliot and Faye on a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years. The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales.
Okay. Alright, hold on. The Adventures of Elliot. No, not on Steam!
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Switch 2 exclusive.
After today's presentation, a debut demo will be available, and there will be an upcoming survey to gather player feedback.
Nah, that was cool. That's something I'll play.
In the beginning,
Another Square Enix
there
game.
was nothing. Everything began with the birth of Ursa, mother of all. She created our world, the land of Orstera.
Are you heading out on your journey? Yes. I suppose the time is right. You're finally ready.
We've come to join your little lighting ceremony.
You have a death wish?
Okay, so
I wish
a
I could
new
see
Octopath.
everyone here, laughing and smiling just one more time. Are you going to rebuild Wishvale? Or are you going to find the people who took our home from us?
Full Yeah, we're still in the direct.
That unfolds across Orstera.
Oh, that is so many people.
Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
That told me so much and so
That's all
little
for
all at the
today's
same time.
Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Land of Orstera.
Okay, alright, hold on.
Are you heading out on your journey? Yes. I suppose
That is 100% a character creation.
the time is right. You're finally ready.
Okay, and not a gacha game.
Come to join your little lighting ceremony.
You have a death wish?
I wish I could see everyone here, laughing and smiling just one more time. Are you going to rebuild Wishvale? Or are you going
Excluded
to
from my
find
search.
the people who took our home from us?
Witness a tale of beginnings that unfolds across Orstera. Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
Not Switch exclusive.
That's all for today's Nintendo.
A day.
Okay, hold on. Was the other one also excluded? The Adventures of Elliot. Doesn't look like it. The Millennium Tales. This one looks cool. Okay, yeah. This one is Switch exclusive. Alright, just checking.
Debut demo will be
Alright, that's all you.
And
Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Okay. Who would name their character Zero? Who would do that? Shift, yeah. Yeah, I would name my character Zero. Yeah, who would do that? Who would name their characters? It's Mega Man. Mega Man would definitely do that. Borderlands would definitely do. Alright, so there's a couple of Switch exclusive games in there, but for the most part it looks like a lot of the really cool stuff that I saw in there was also going to be on PC, which is a good thing because I don't have Switch 2. So happy I get to play all that. Zero or XX0XX. And then the last thing that I saw was this. It's co-op bundle. Yeah, this one's a co-op bundle. This one's probably not going to be like quite as far-reaching as some of the other bundles have been lately. I know Civic has vouched for Bang on Balls. Humans Fall Flat is fantastic if you haven't played it. Voltaire looks okay. I was surprised to see that it was co-op. You're like a vegetarian vampire. And then your goal is to defend your crops so that they can grow and to fend off enemies. It is an incredibly silly concept. Yeah, Humble Bundle does have a Sniper Elite bundle. I linked that to Sir Rabbit because I figured he would enjoy that. He got a lot of fun out of the Sniper Elites. Okay, so we got like boss fights. You go out, you harvest stuff, you plant it back at your base. You live to the next day. You play a variety of spooky creatures. Looks like they all got different abilities. Saw a kid in like a, well, could be a kid, but like the ghost. He had a sheet over his head. Where was that? Yeah, right here. Yeah, that one. Yeah, doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. Also, very, very Don't Starve, like visually. There's a lot of like Don't Starve like inspiration. I feel it's not bad. So that's in the bundle. Blazing Sails, if you're into pirate games, Looked pretty good. Not my personal cup of tea, but it did look good. As a a pirate connoisseur. From what I can tell, it kind of looks survivally, but that could just be... Yeah, it is survival. Okay, just checking. But there was, like, ship-based combat, too. Which is kind of like the thing that I hear...
A wild Fido appears.
You know, a lot of people want. Whenever they're looking at pirate games. Oh, a little less dark? That's true. Well, a little, yeah, a little less. There's still a little bit of dark in there. Oh, what's that gonna say? Okay, sorry. So yeah, no, to me, that didn't look bad. Probably gotta go show that to Matt. Bunker is a Goofy Friends game. Forewarned looks like spooky horror. Forewarned is spooky horror. Also, you know, like all these are co-op. So, Hellbreach, I didn't see anything like too distinguishing about it, but FPS. The three that I'm looking at right now are was it Young Souls, Asterogues, and Bish Bash Bots. And then I also I was kind of looking at Talomir, The Curse of the Kittens. But I think the other three went out over it. No, don't eat the kitties in the portal. What? That's messed up, man. Played the demo for Asterogues a while back. It was pretty decent. It looked really good. I'll take pretty decent. You rescued a kitty. I don't know if the kitty was running for.
Instructions
there we go.
unclear. Kitties yeeted.
Actually, what? Hold on. So why is the lady who like yeeted all the cats out into the dungeon like healing you? I just kind of noticed that. To me, this kind of has that like Terraria dungeon feel to it. What was that? Hold on, what was that little... Did you guys see that? A little, like, multi-jump thing right here? Right here? Yeah, no, it still looks like a goofy town. Alright, I'll slap it in the cart and rethink on it. This is multiplayer too, so like I could drag somebody else into it. Flash game vibe and feeling like a hard pass for myself. No, I get that. I understand. Rolled. Oh, it's also a rogue like or light? Hold on. Perma progression or not? Like, okay. No perma progression. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's go check that out. It looks so angry. This has a lot more chaotic energy. There's a lot more going on in this one. There was another game that me and Brandon played. I can't remember the name of it, like off the top of my head right now. Although it wasn't quite as busy as this. Whoa, yo! That fight was crazy. With the shifting, like, platform. Oh, I wonder how that feels. That's probably like, it's probably really weird. It's probably a really weird fight where you're like fighting the controls. And then Young Souls was like
Some kids just don't fit in.
Okay, now I will say it is really weird that this is an M-rated game and then
Some kids just don't fit in.
Maybe it's dark.
They don't have goals. They don't have ambitions. They don't try at much of anything. Kids like us. Sometimes, someone stupidly believes in kids like that. And when someone like that disappears, when they're taken from your life, you'll do everything, anything you can, to save them.
Yeah, visual presentation on that looked pretty cool.
We can't just give up on him, no matter how long it takes.
It's 2 games. Heroes never die. Wait. Every day. Yeah, gameplay on that looked pretty cool. Side scroller beat 'em up with like craziness. Yeah. And then Fish Bash bots. Tower defense-y? It looked like a tower defense to me, from like what I saw. Multiplayer tower defense. Hard to go wrong. Yeah, definitely like highest quality art-wise for sure. What's the Young Souls? But it's not always about the art. Although it does help, won't lie. Yeah, no, I'm pretty straightforward, just tower defense. Oh, that's all the real recommendations I got from that one. Doo-doo-doo. Oops. Yeah, it's okay. Nobody been talking anyway. Yeah, I didn't do like any setup. That's my bad. Made a little oopski. Boing. All right. Yeah, I guess that's all the demos and stuff that I got. That's all the interesting things that I saw today. The other thing was, let's see here, last night. Man, so like the game was way better. It was way better. It was still freaking hard. It still was not easy on the casual difficulty. But the game did get infinitely better on this because like it's crazy how expensive this stuff is. Did it reset the difficulty? That looks like it reset the difficulty. That's the casual. Okay, no, back to casual. There it is. Oh, that's a bug. Oh, that's a shitty bug. Yeah, from like all my failures, I managed to unlock like the entire row trying to beat the first level on like medium air quotes difficulty. It's actually more like normal, hard, you're dead difficulties. These are not properly named. Because I thought casual was going to be easy. No, that is not the case. I thought classical was going to be like the intended difficulty. Nah, that's a lie. How it works is just like the higher up you go, the more damage things do, and the more stuff costs. So it's like it's not the good difficulty. It's not the good kind of difficulty. Oh, I did unlock 2 new cars. Roland and Geronimo. Only really played Geronimo though. I managed to beat all these stages. Like the stages were very different. So like 15-minute survival, defeat gang members, but it was pretty similar to this, but like it just, you know, you get like a whole set of raiders. Although I guess there's like a time to defeat them. But yeah, it spawns like waves of like the guys that fight you that like have ranged attacks and stuff. This one was pretty different. It was like a portal, so the portal spawns enemies, but your goal is to destroy the portal. But there's enemies like coming from the portal, so you had like a little reprise in between like waves that you could go and like punch on the portal freely without getting like dunked on. But whenever you destroyed it, like that was the end of the map. Okay, it looks like it took me like 6 minutes to do that. Not sure why this one says 1 minute. Maybe it's like 1 minute after I hit the 15-minute point to clear out the enemies. Because yeah, no, it definitely took us 15 minutes to do that because it's a 15-minute survival. What's in those eggs is it spawns like 300 eggs across the entire thing, but it starts you off with like some dynamite, so you get to like blow up some at the start, but then like really nasty enemies come out of those eggs, so you're doing a balancing act between destroying the eggs and dealing with the things that come from the eggs. We'll beat that one in like 7 minutes. And then Red Butcher has some new weird enemy types that I haven't been able to like deal with yet. We'll try a run of this. We'll try a run of Red Butcher. Fight the volcano roll. So the other ones kind of had like a little indicator at the very top that told you what the heck you were doing. I think this one might just be like a 15-minute survival, from what I can gather. But also some of the new like toys that we have on this this car are insane. For instance, this says it's a machine gun turret, but it's actually like a turret that it places down like on the ground like that. One of these weapons says it has 0 attack speed. No. No, oh gosh. Oh, we might be dead. Not dead yet. Holy, that was lucky. Alright, each of the cars has some passives. I don't know what the heck they are. They reference them, but they don't actually tell you what they are. Like, for instance, this one says, like, the siren lasts longer, which is what caused all the enemies to run away. I don't know if this guy has a special ability or not.
A wild lilief appears.
Same thing about this guy. Now, I do know that, like, you know, that we have this passive tree, but then there's, like, other passive trees. It's weird stuff, man. So a lot more enjoyable. A lot more enjoyable, like, the further that you get, but the start is very, very rough. That first stage was... It was still hard on the easy, like, the quote-unquote easy difficulty. The classic, or the casual difficulty. So yeah, that's where I'm at on this one. That's where I'm at on Sunset Survival Station. That one's hard. Not sure if recommend or not. Is it a bad idea to try to be kiting more? Like, it's hard to because of the range on the weapons. Depending on like what weapons you take, you actually need to be like in melee range, so it gets difficult to fight. And then like the ambulance has like really shitty turning. It's really bad turning. And acceleration. Or maybe it just has like bad turning while you're not accelerated. That could be it. Spell Masons. Oh wait, hold on. No, I can show you guys Spell Masons. All right, that's all I got for today. Today was it was a stressful day. I apologize. I did not have a lot of time to prepare for anything. So I did not come in with a game plan for today's stream. My apologies. Big loops with them trailing behind you. Sometimes that works, but like how the game is designed is that like all the enemies that spawn in, or like all the events that spawn in a circle around you, it feels like. So like if you're driving at full speed, you're most likely going to take damage from like trying to drive through them. Because like pretty much every time like it spawns enemies, it's like here's an event and it'll be like spiders and it'll just spawn in a circle around your current location. Doing all right. I appreciate it.
Hey, I'm Jordan, the
all right. So there's two trailers. There's the quick, fast, and dirty one, and then the trailer that shows you how much deeper the systems go. This game looks awesome. It is currently $5. It's $5. It reminds me a little bit of Stolen Realm. If we took Stolen Realm and took it like straight up an 11. So this shows some like the kooky craziness that they managed to pull off, and then we're gonna watch a trailer that explains the kooky craziness. I was like, okay, that looks kind of interesting, and then this sold me.
Masons, and I'm going to show you what makes Spell Masons special and how I designed it to make you feel like a wizard.
Yeah.
So we have a toolbar full of spells down here.
Yeah.
And bloat is a curse that makes enemies explode when they die. So I've got these 3 enemies right here, and if I bloat this golem and then kill him, he'll explode, but he'll damage me. So ideally, I'd like him to explode over here, where he damages both this vampire and this archer.
That's a good idea.
So what I can do is I can combine my spells. If I bloat him and then push him and then kill him, he will explode in a different area. In this case, damaging the archer, but we can do better than that. So I'm going to change my position, move up here, and cast here. And as you can see, I was able to take out all 3 of them at once by combining these 3 spells.
Alright, so that was baby mode.
Spell Masons is turn-based, but you can move freely throughout your turn, and you can cast multiple times in one turn. In this case, I'm going to chain 2 connect spells with a poison spell, so that I can hit all of these enemies at once. In multiplayer, Spell Masons uses unique faction-based turns. You and your friends can all move and cast at the same time. Spell Masons is an incredibly deep game, and offers a rich variety of build customization.
Yeah, the fact it was like, oh yeah, all of you take your turn at the same time. Like, that sounds like chaos and amazing and chaos.
Let's take a look at runes. Runes are upgrades that alter your build such that each run that you play will feel significantly different than the last. In this build, I want to make use of the multiple hazardous pools of liquid in the world of Spellmasons. So I'm going to upgrade Whirlpool, which makes it so that if a corpse is submerged at the start of your turn, it will pull nearby enemies into the water. So to make use of that, I'm going to execute this archer with burst, and then push his corpse into the water, so that when I start my next turn, this archer will be pulled into the water as well. Things start to get really interesting when you get into soul magic. Soul magic allows you to capture the souls of enemy units, so you can summon them to fight for you. You can also clone yourself and resurrect yourself. So if I want to create a super powerful spell that wipes the entire level, I can do so, even if it kills me, because I can just add resurrect on the end of that. This also means that any of the dead corpses that were targeted will also come back on my side. Now I've got a whole army of allies to help me fight the remaining bosses.
It looks so cool. It looks so cool. I'm hoping we get to play that tonight. I'm hoping we get to play this tonight. With the gang. I love that. Yeah, this spell will kill me, so we'll just resurrect myself afterwards. We'll just add res at the end, and then, oh look, oh also it brings back all the enemies to my side. It's so silly. It's so silly. Alrighty, any last things? Any last things? I don't think so. Dead by Daylight on No, not the last of oh gosh, I've forgotten the name of it now. Row. Mage Arena. I need to see people play this. I need to see people playing this on Twitch, like right now on stream. Oh, Frosthaven released. Nick will be happy about that. You can rub more people into the havens. But then again, I don't know if he's down for another one. I know he played with the guys on the board game version of it. At the end, there wasn't a trailer. Ninja Gaiden Rage Bound. I think we saw this on like the Nintendo, although we did not see anywhere near as much as what they're showing here. Watch that. Achilles Survivor. Keep on mining. Dead Take. Then Heartworm. Alright. Let's check out these last three. Kenji. Kumori. Also, Steam changed their video player. I had to wait. When I'm back. Okay, all right, never mind. It's working today. So to say, auto wasn't working for me the other day. Whenever I like full screened, it just like it would pop up a giant thing saying, "Oh, Steam error has occurred." Sometimes the video would still play in the background. It was really weird. That do look pretty cool. Is that multiplayer? Okay, no, that's what I thought. It looked pretty cool. What is this one? Eton mining is a short incremental mining game. Mine rocks, gather materials, find artifacts, craft pickaxes, and spend materials on permanent upgrades inside of the big skill tree. Ooh. Idle game? Oh yeah, this looks like an idle game. Numbers go up game. Capitalism. Alright, Heartworm, I've already added this. I don't remember the trailer, so this has to be... Yeah, it was during one of the summer fests. The Majigger Bobby Doodles. Yep, I was like, I need to show this to Topher. Very RE1. They're still going for like the RE1, but like you can tell it's modernized, like, for sure.
In that house, there's a room that can take you to the other side. I just wanted to let you know, in case I don't come back.
Okay, no, fair. No, I haven't linked to him yet. Alright. Well, let's go fix that. Sometimes I'll throw them on my wish list and then wait for them to come out, and then I'll go ping the people. Then I send it to the people I think will be interested in it. Alrighty, alright, that's all I got for today. That's all I got for today. I know, short stream. My apologies. Very stressful last night and this morning, so no, I apologize, but I do appreciate y'all coming, hanging by, stopping, hanging out, saying hi, all that good stuff. I really do appreciate it. We will start a new game tomorrow. I'm not sure what game. I will figure that out. I promise. Promises. We'll start a new game tomorrow unless something crazy like happens. I don't know what kind of crazy event would happen tomorrow, but you know, yeah, that's the gameplay. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night, guys. Tobo.